Hello, general public of YouTube. This is Caitlin speaking. If anyone from Parkmains High School happens to be viewing, please click the X at the top of your screen now. Please and thank you. This is my rant. It's going to be on Disney stars. I am aware that I look fairly unattractive right now, but it is 10 past 10 at night and I don't give a shit. So my number one complete and utter hatred is of Selena Gay-mez. She is the biggest fucking retard on the planet. What does anyone see in her? When she went in for that audition, what did they see? Except a giant head that was in the way of the green screen. But apart from that, what did they see? She has no personality, no talent, and is a general pain in the arse. What do we do about her? I just want her shot in the face. And her character on Wizards of Waverly Place is absolute crap as well. Because Alex just seems like the biggest bitch you would ever... Like, if I was at her school, she would be one of those really popular bitches that you just want to shoot in the face. And she happens to be a wizard too. Oh, joy! The only good thing about Wizards of Waverly Place that I can come up with is the guy who plays Justin is kinda hot. Sometimes. Depends what angle the camera's at. Rebecca disagrees, she thinks he's sexy all the time. My second hatred is of Demi Lovato. Okay, this girl is as creepy as hell. She actually has the creepiest smile on the planet. What? She's like this. Without the braces. She looks like she's gonna like explode or something, simultaneously combust all over our carpet. And that's not good for anyone. Especially whoever has to clean it up, which is probably some woman who gets paid minimum wage while she gets paid millions to be a retard.
It's not a video appeal for those less fortunate.
Basically, she just has no personality and she resembles a horse. Next is Miley Cyrus. I actually like her sometimes if I can actually be bothered to watch Hannah Montana. Well, it's her videos on YouTube that just piss me off so much. She basically goes on YouTube and acts like a retard and gets millions of views for it. And if she wasn't Miley Cyrus, she wouldn't get any views at all. But because she is Miley Cyrus, she gets millions, which is unfair to the general people that have talent on YouTube trying to make it big. And I just have to say that why do famous people who are already famous go on to YouTube to become even more famous and take away the little fame unfamous people have? It's unfair to us less fortunate who do not have millions of pounds by the age of 16. Like me. I have a total of £2 in my pocket and that's pretty much my wage of this week.
I don't think they're interested.
I'm pretty much in love with Mitchell Musso on many levels. Because I think once... I'm hoping that Disney don't suck his soul out before he leaves.
Yeah.
Like they did to Miley Cyrus. She was probably quite a nice girl living in Tennessee, going to the beach, hanging at the range, milking the cows. And then Disney came along and what did they do to her? Made her a whore. They like to take off her tops.
It was pretty inevitable that she was going to be famous because she is Billy Ray Cyrus's
Billy Ray Cyrus
wonder.
Billy Ray Cyrus did nothing except sing one song,
About an achy breaky heart.
and it was crap. And my mum and dad didn't even remember it. I was like, "Do you know Billy Ray Cyrus?" And they said no. And I started saying, "Don't break my heart, my achy breaky heart," and they just looked at me like I was insane. Moving on. So. Basically, that was that. What other shows are there on Disney Channel? I missed That's So Raven. They hardly ever play that anymore. Why? What?
That's so Raven!
That was the only Disney Channel I actually liked. That and Phil of the Future. Oh, okay, the old ones, the old school Disney Channel ones. Lizzie McGuire, Phil of the Future, That's So Raven. They're all fine and dandy because they actually have some talent on
Sweet
them.
Life of Zack and Cody?
The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody I like because I actually quite like the twins because they're not like junkies or sluts or
Do we know of?
do anything retarded
That we
and
know of.
yeah, that we know of. But if they are like that, then they keep it to themselves and they don't actually ask for that much coverage. You don't, if Billy Ray is watching this, you are the worst father on the planet. You're letting your 16-year-old daughter,
Who's younger than you?
who's a month younger than me, go out with a guy who's in his 20s who pauses. Who pauses? Who pauses? Oh, all this passion is making me fumble on my words. Who poses for underwear models. Wait, he doesn't pose. He doesn't pose for underwear models because that would be kind of perverted. I don't know what I'm saying.